Hello, and thank you for joining us on how to take the horror out of Halloween. So often in this month, if you have kids who are young, kids who are sensitive, or if you're just not into horror yourself, you can feel excluded during this month as we see all of the ads for the gore and the crazy across our streaming devices. And we see all of the scary decorations out on front yards. And sometimes it can feel a little exclusionary to people who aren't into all of that. So if you are looking for a more wholesome Halloween that has maybe a little bit more family fun or just kind of takes the spooky out of it, here are some suggestions for still enjoying the Halloween season. You can do activities like pumpkin carving, bobbing for apples, or having scavenger hunts. Oftentimes, if you look around the community, they're having events that are more monitored. So you could do something like a trunk or treat, or they have school dances, Halloween dances. Sometimes your local rec center will have a dance that they host and they'll call it a harvest dance. So if you look to the community, a lot of times there will be events that you could go to that take the horror out of Halloween as well. And the other thing I wanted to share with you guys is a good way to make sure that you are respecting everybody's boundaries. If you're at, say, a Halloween party, or you're watching something with your kids, or you're watching something with a friend who's not into horror, is if you go through commonsensemedia.com, that's not just for kids, but it also helps us have a better handle on the content we're taking in, and it allows us to kind of filter out what we don't want. So if you head over to commonsensemedia.com and you put in a movie or a TV show that you're considering watching, if you scroll through, it will give you a review of what the show or movie is rated and why, and it will give you an idea of what the type of content is. Particularly if you're in a group function or there's more than one person, using Common Sense Media is just a good way to make sure that you're respecting everybody's boundaries. It's always important that we're creating positive associations and memories with the holidays. So having something like these community involvements and these family activities are nice ways to make a happy Halloween without all of the horror and scary. I hope this was useful for you guys. I hope that you're excited about Halloween, and I hope that you'll share with us in the comments how your traditions go.